So one of the most infamous punches in a street fight is called the haymaker. I'm not exactly sure why it's called the haymaker, but what I do know is that this is usually a wild thrown from the outside punch. Very powerful. It has a lot of momentum. It's coming from way behind the person, and it's got a big 180-degree sweeping motion as it comes in to hit the person in the side. If they connect, it's a devastating blow to an area of the head that can knock a person out in one punch. Probably why they do it, along with the fact that you don't have to have any fighting education to throw a punch like that. Just anger, passion, and hate. And that's why we see it so much. It's a wild, bizarre, non-technical way to punch. But it's dangerous, and we need to know how to block it. So we're going to show you two different ways to defend against the haymaker punch. The first one is while we have our stance lined up, here comes the haymaker. We come up and answer the phone. So notice that my elbow and my hand are creating a frame. This frame is protecting the vital part of my head that the haymaker could punch as I close the distance and step in. So again, he comes in with the punch, I frame, and I close the gap. Remember, we said in closing the gap, we're taking away some of the effective kinetic energy that arm is creating when it's trying to hit us. So by stepping into this, we are decreasing the amount of effective force that fist can deliver to us. So again, when he throws that haymaker, I block with my frame to the left. If he goes the other side, I block to the right. Blocking to the left, blocking to the right. I'm almost creating a spear with my elbow as I step into the punch. Notice how his hand now is not, his fist is not catching me in the face or head. It's actually wrapping around to my back, which is not going to harm me. And again, you can practice this right. You can practice this left. A second variation is to drop levels while defending, shoot under the haymaker, and wrap around the back for a takedown or a rear choke. And it looks like this. As the haymaker comes, I still block, but I drop my level. The haymaker continues over the top as I swing around to the back and clench behind my opponent. From here, I can choose which way I want to take them down. I could pick them up and throw them to the ground. I could come in for a rear choke. There's a number of things that we can do from this position. Again, real time, he comes in, I block, drop, come around the back, clench, and now I'm in control after ducking under the haymaker. And this is how we defend in jiu-jitsu against a wildly powerful thrown haymaker punch.